You know, every time Israel is asked to explain the ratio, the mountain of corpses that have piled up as a result of their so-called defensive action, they always come back to these same arguments. Well, there was a military post there, you know, the hospital was being used as a military compound. They use their own people as human shields. They like martyrdom. They're obsessed with death. In fact, this hospital treats IDF soldiers that have been in Gaza. Yes. So I think that is, again, I don't know if Iran actually struck the thing directly, if that was an accident or on purpose, if they're really just, you know, it's tongue-in-cheek when they're saying, well, we didn't strike it, we were striking the thing next to it, which is what, you know, Israel says when it hits Gaza or Gazan hospitals. I don't know. The point is it was struck, obviously, you can see. But regardless, I understood, and my understanding is that they treat IDF soldiers that are specifically that have been in Gaza, you know, given its proximity. That is very interesting, and that might explain why Iran have chosen it. Now, if they did really choose that as a target, obviously I have to tell you that's illegal against international law. You can't bomb hospitals, even if they belong to Imperial Japan or Nazi Germany or the Zionists. It's a hospital is a hospital. Otherwise, what's really the difference between you and an Israeli at the end of the day, right? But we're not talking about the legality now. I've given you the legality. I'm talking about the logic, what informed the choice. I saw Israelis themselves conceding that they have no right to complain about Iran hitting one of their hospitals after what they've done in Gaza. Expressing that sentiment, saying that, well, you know, after what you've done, you know, how dare you complain? It's not necessarily my sentiment. I'm just telling you what I've seen as a reporter. And a lot of people have been saying that anyway, but specifically today I saw Israelis themselves saying it, which is something interesting, right? People have been posting this list in response to Israelis who have been saying, oh my God, look what happened to the hospital. Al-Shifa Medical Complex, Nasser Medical Complex, Abu Yusuf Al-Najjar Hospital, Indonesian Hospital, Kamal Adwan Hospital, Al-Ahli Baptist Hospital, Beit Hanun Hospital, Al-Awda Hospital, Al-Quds Hospital, Al-Jazeera Hospital, Hayat Hospital, Hello Hospital, Psychiatric Hospital, Rantisi, Nasser Children's Hospital, Al Durra Hospital, Turkish Palestinian Friendship Hospital, Eye Hospital, Karam. I mean, you can see the list.